We're taking a closer look at the legal battle ahead for a Savannah woman who unknowingly gave birth to someone else's child.
The IVF clinic she went to, coastal fertility specialist here in Savannah, used the wrong embryo, and now she's suing. WSAV's Sarah Smith is joining us with what experts are saying about these kinds of mix-ups and the regulations to prevent them.
Well, Christina Murray carried this child for 9 months, gave birth to him, and then took care of him for 5 months, only to have to give him back to his biological parents. Lawyers say this is more common than you might think.
The actions of the fertility clinic have come very close to destroying me, have left irreparable damage to my soul, and ultimately left me questioning whether I should be a mom or not.
IVF clinic mishaps are believed to be rare, but Christina Murray's attorney, Adam Wolf, says that's not the case.
I've represented over 1,000 people against their fertility clinics for mishaps or other types of misconduct at their fertility clinics.
And he says this is due to a lack of state and federal regulation. Some lawyers in Georgia are demanding reporting requirements and mandatory certification programs for lab staff. According to the American Society for Reproductive Medicine, the issue is complex.
It's not totally unregulated, but it is a relatively new industry, and the regulations of it vary widely from state to state. The federal government's regulations in it also is sort of a patchwork, and as a result, a lot of this falls on the civil courts.
Timothy Litton is a Regents professor at Georgia State University College of Law. I asked him about the keys to this case that will likely emerge in court.
The harm here was not the birth of the child. These people wanted to keep the child. The harm was having to carry a child for no good reason because they couldn't keep that child, and the pain and suffering and the emotional damage and physical wear and tear that goes along with that. That kind of liability exposure often keeps companies on their toes, and it's a very important part of the way we regulate in the United States.
Now, Litton tells me he thinks Murray will win this case. She's suing for negligence and demanding a jury trial. But to this day, she still doesn't know where her embryos are. Sarah Smith, WSAV News 3, on your side.